I am a teacher who's basically obsessed with teaching kids how to read, but confession, I've never actually liked to read myself. I think because of my dyslexia, I used it as an excuse to say I would probably never enjoy reading, and I just never really tried. But now that I teach older kids and my own kids are getting older, I find it really important that they see me with a book in my hands anytime I have the time to be able to read. So the last 2 years I've been on a journey to teach myself how to love reading. I think I am 23 books into the year 2026. I can officially say for the first time in my life, I love to read. But it was definitely a journey getting there. So I wanted to give you 5 ways that I have kind of stair-step myself into becoming a reader, because I think they can be helpful for you as a role model to children, but also if you have any kids who are struggling to love reading, maybe some great ideas for them too. All right, the first thing is to ditch age ranges, appropriate levels, because the thing is, depending on interest, depending on like background knowledge, kids can really read up or down, and it doesn't really matter. All reading is good reading. So my 23 books, a very large portion of them are made for 3rd graders. I'm doing research for my class, but also I'm learning a lot from 3rd grade level books. The vocabulary is rich and just experiencing life through the characters' eyes. So ignore age ranges. Even if they're reading books that are, say, they're a little young for them, or books that are a little old for them, all books are good books. The next one was a happy accident. I went to the library once and I really wanted to read The Little Prince. The only copy available was actually large print. And so I checked out a large print book. It was amazing. Less black ink on the page was so much easier for me to read, a lot less intimidating, and I just found a great ease with it. So anytime I can get a large print book, I'm snagging it. This one might seem a little silly, but when chapters are shorter, I actually do a lot better because I can feel accomplished that I'm reading a chapter. I can read like 3-4 chapters in a night. And then even with those chapters being short, once you get like really hooked on a book, then you might read 10 in a day and feel really good about yourself. So short chapters in a book, great one. The next is that if there's any book that is a book to movie kind of journey, and that you can read the book but be excited to watch the movie at the end and compare and contrast, I found that really fun. Gives me something to look forward to, and just a really enjoyable comparison experience. And finally, we are social. So if you read books that your friends are reading, whether it's a book club, or my favorite is to read books that they've already read, so then I can live text them my absolute every reaction to every single thing that happens. It makes the reading process so much more enjoyable because I'm talking to people about it, and I think it makes it more meaningful too. And on that note, if you have any book recommendations that I should read, go ahead and drop them. And yeah, happy reading.